In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use some professional video accessories with the camera on your phone.
Waiting for perfection never got anything done. You just have to start.
3, 2. In this video series, I've been talking about how you can use your cell phone, your smartphone, as a video camera and actually get some really good quality. And in each video, we've built a basic kit, then a more advanced kit, and now we're up to the level where we really want to max out what we can do with our smartphone. Now, in previous videos, we've been talking about the importance of having a well-lit video, having good sound, and having a good stable image. I want to show you how we can kind of move that up to the next level. Now, we've talked about using tripods, very important. Now, we've talked about how on a tight budget you can use a window or a big glass door as your primary light source, and then you can supplement by using something like this little clip ring light that you can clip onto your phone. But now we're going to add some more flexibility and stability to our kit by using a smartphone video rig. This harness has a place where you can clip your smartphone in, and it's also got shoe mounts across the top where you can put accessories like microphones and lights. It's even got some screws, standard screws for both mounting on your tripod and screwing in additional hardware. And this only costs about 15 bucks. And one of the things I really like about this is the handles. I can actually grab onto this if I have to do some run and gun shooting. So if I'm walking around and trying to get a good shot, I can be a lot more stable than holding onto something like this. Got a much bigger footprint. And like I said, it can mount onto a tripod. Okay, I'm gonna put this on our tripod. Okay, let's get our phone in here. Just move this up. And then you can clamp it down, and now the phone is mounted in here. And I can start putting accessories on here. Now, in our previous video, we talked about having both a shotgun mic and a lapel mic so that we can have more flexibility with the types of shooting that we need to do. The lapel mic is great if you're going to be doing just you talking straight to the camera. You can clip it on, plug it into your phone, and then have good, clean audio, just you addressing the camera like I'm addressing you now. But if you need to get more action shots or be moving around, walking, moving from location to location, then using a shotgun mic like this one from Movo costs about $40. And even adding a wind muff to it so that you can shoot outside definitely gives you a lot more flexibility. So we can actually mount this right on here, like that, plug it into our phone, and now we have got good audio mounted on here. We can run and gun with it. We can set it up, stand in front of it, get good clean audio. But what about lighting? You can kick it up a notch and use a professional video light. This is from Viltrox, and it is really cool. This is only about 20% of the brightness. One of the things I love about this is that I can adjust the settings. I can adjust the brightness, and I can also adjust the color temperature of the light. Right now it's at 55K. If I push that, I can make it really cold, or I can warm it up a whole lot. See, like going from daylight all the way to much more warm inside kind of light. And it's really bright. I've actually used two of these before. Sorry about that. I've actually used two of these before shooting interviews. I've actually used two of these lights shooting interviews and gotten some fantastic results. Very portable, very good quality. And we can just mount it right up here on our rig. Turn it on. Let me get the brightness down. And now we've got the ability to move it around. We can set it. We can stand in front of it. We can do an interview because we're using the shotgun mic instead of a lapel mic. We've got a lot of flexibility with our rig here. Now, if you wanted to kick this up even further, we could introduce lenses. These lenses are meant to clip on to your phone and go over the existing lens that's on there. This one is a telephoto lens. It's a 2x telephoto lens. This one is a wide angle lens with a small lens that attaches to the back that turns it into a macro lens. These are very inexpensive. I just clip it onto the phone, and now instead of having to use the digital zoom, which basically takes whatever's coming in the lens and digitally zooming it up, I've actually got a telephoto lens, so I can get a little bit closer to my subject. Or if I'm shooting two people, I can get wide. Now, if you want to go even higher in quality, then you can start getting some cinema quality lenses. And those come from a company called Moment. Moment makes really good cinema quality lenses, and cases that those lenses can attach to. So I've got a camera case from Moment that has little notches here where I can actually mount their lenses. The lenses from Moment go anywhere from $89, $99 to $150, but you've got a lot of flexibility with these things. You can have wide angle lenses, you can have telephoto lens, you can actually put a ring on there and then put lens filters like neutral density filters, polarizing filters. You can even get an anamorphic lens, and that's the kind of lens that they use in movies where it's like really wide and you've got the beautiful, I mean, you don't have to worry about that, but you've got the flexibility to use your phone and get really good cinema quality video from it. And I've got links to the Moment cases and lenses and all these other accessories in the description below. Now the camera apps that are on our phone are actually really good, but I recommend that you use one called Filmic Pro. It's actually meant to unlock a lot of the manual features that are in your phone so that you can manually set the exposure, the frame rate, the quality, the audio levels, and in some of the newest phones out there, you can actually access some like really high-end shooting modes and get like much more dynamic range. A bunch of really advanced stuff, basically. If you want to learn how to set up and use Filmic Pro, then I've got a link in the description for that as well. Now, one of the main things that I want you to get from this video is that you don't have to go out and buy a really expensive camera, and you don't have to worry about, am I spending the money in the right place, and I don't have the right money to get this big camera. You don't have to worry about that. You can start shooting your videos right now using your phone and some of these accessories and get amazing quality. I'll see you in the next video.